In the first dream, the protagonist stands before a cracked mirror that reflects not their face, but a future car accident involving an unknown person. The reflection is distorted, with shards of glass floating midair. This unsettling vision introduces the core theme: dreams as windows into events beyond normal human perception. The details, the license plate number, the victim's red scarf, are unnervingly precise yet impossible to verify. The second dream transports the protagonist to an infinite library where books whisper in forgotten languages. Astonishingly, they understand every word. One leather-bound volume bears their name but contains only blank pages. The air smells of aged parchment and burning candles. This experience suggests dreams might access collective human knowledge, or perhaps memories from past lives. The library's architecture shifts when unobserved, defying physics. In the most disturbing dream yet, the protagonist finds themselves trapped in a circular room dominated by a massive clock missing its hands. A child, who claims to be their younger self, sits cross-legged beneath it, drawing spirals on the floor. "Time isn't real here," the child whispers. The walls pulse like living tissue when touched. This dream challenges linear perception of time, suggesting some dreams might exist outside temporal constraints altogether. While watching the news, the protagonist freezes. The car crash from their first dream appears on screen. Every detail matches: the intersection, the weather, even the victim's distinctive scarf. Yet they'd never visited that part of town. Police confirm the accident occurred precisely when they were dreaming. This impossible correlation forces them to reconsider. Could certain dreams transcend subconscious processing and actually perceive future events? Their search leads to a demolished historical archive, the real-world counterpart to the dream library. An elderly librarian recognizes their description of the whispering books. That collection burned in 1932, she confirms, showing photographs of identical shelves. Most chillingly, records indicate one book survived, an empty volume labeled with the names of 12 people who later died unnaturally. The protagonist's name isn't among them, yet. In a self-induced trance, the protagonist re-enters the clock room. The child self now stands at the center, holding two objects: a key labeled Awakening and an hourglass labeled Knowledge. "Choose," the child demands. The walls begin bleeding black liquid that erases the drawn spirals. This represents the ultimate dilemma: return to normal life ignorant, or embrace these abilities despite potential consequences. The clock's gears start moving backward. The protagonist awakens, or so it seems. Their bedroom mirror now reflects the library's blank book propped on a shelf. The clock's ticking echoes faintly. Though they took the awakening key, the dreams persist, suggesting these experiences weren't mere hallucinations, but glimpses of consciousness's untapped potential. The video concludes by questioning whether some human abilities remain undiscovered because we dismiss them as dreams.